Hello! Can you guess who I am? I'm going to give you a little hint. Are you ready? Good morning! Did you guess? Yep, I knew you'd guess. This is Rev K. Good morning. This thing is kind of probably funny to a lot of you, and for some of you, it's maybe just a little scary. But that's kind of what happened, I think, when we decided to stay home and stay healthy from school. And I can remember when it was first announced, I'll bet a couple of folks were going, yay, extra vacation. But then there are other folks going, oh, I can't be with my friends. I'm not so excited about that. Yeah. It's kind of funny how things can be two things at the same time. I can remember once when I was kind of sad about something, and a friend of mine said, when God closes a door, God opens a window. Now, I have to tell you, I was really kind of still sad when he told me this, but after a while, I started to understand what he meant, because I started seeing things kind of like out through a window that I'd never noticed before that were really cool. And so I was thinking, even though the doors of the school got closed, everybody probably is at home and you've got a window somewhere. In fact, I was just looking out my window not long ago and I saw something I really, really love. It was a cardinal on my bird feeder. And I love seeing both mama and daddy cardinals out at my bird feeder because that means there might be a nest somewhere nearby. But I wouldn't have seen that unless I was looking out my window. So I was curious, what do you see outside of your window? And I've got an idea. If you've got things at home where you can sketch out or draw or paint or write, I would love to know what you've got outside your window. Now, you might want to do a stick drawing or a painting, or you might be good at writing stories and you could write what you see outside your window. So I was thinking that maybe if you did that, then we could bring them all together when we got back together at school. Or it would be okay too, and I'd love to see them if there's some way you could send them to me. Like maybe you can have somebody take a picture and send it to me to my email at school, and then I could look it up and see what you're seeing through your window. Now, I've got my mommy and daddy cardinal out my window, but boy, I'll bet you've got neat trees or maybe other kind of birds you really like. Maybe you can even see your puppy playing in the backyard. I don't know what is special for you outside your window. But it appears that since the door has been closed, maybe God has given us a chance to really appreciate what's in our own backyard. So send me those, and I would love to see them. And if you can't send them, hold on to them so that the first chapel, when we get back together again, I can put them up all over the place and we can celebrate being back together. All right. Well, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.